This week's Naruto chapter. The guru of Squad Double Zero. The assassin like no other. Yes, I'm the best at what I do. Is here to bring you Naruto chapter 683 review. Look, let me start off, get this thing started off properly by saying it was neither a good nor bad chapter of Naruto. I'm just saying it. I consider it an average. Now I normally give my overall grade of the chapter at the end of my video, of the review, of the reaction, whatever. Yeah, just normally reviews only get grades, whatever. But this time, look, man, y'all already know if you read this chapter what the problem is. Uchiha Obita. Let me say this before I go in depth, step by step, and break down this chapter for y'all. Okay. Obita, look, it just overwhelmingly is bad. Two things were bad. Number one, Obita. That Kishimoto is forcefully making this character a redeemable character. Bad is bad, right? Forcefully making this character so. It's not Obito at this point. It's that he's being forced. Number two, how is Sakura and Kakashi relevant? It's not my fault that Kishimoto throughout the story has not built these characters up properly. Even in this chapter, which I will get to the point, Sakura can't really do. She's barely used. He's continually putting the nail in the coffin that her use is just not there. I've said she's completely useless. He's trying to give her some kind of relevance in the story, but what relevance does she really have? Enough of that, because I've talked about that on numerous occasions. Now, this chapter, Sasuke got separated. Once again, Kishimoto, well done. Last chapter. Excuse me for a second. Yeah. Sorry. Now, okay, I missed this the first time. Sasuke got separated, which is very nice. Naruto's got to go in by himself, and he's struggling against the goddess right now of the Naruto world, which is very nice to see. And here's the thing: with them being separated, the ultimate game plan of the sealing, it's no good. I'm still trying to figure out how they're gonna seal her, because you'll see later in the chapter what was stated, and what was stated makes her reality warping on another level. Okay. So dang, all the fan art though. If you're not aware, I'm making sure I got everything from the chapter. Alright, we got Blood Sex who talking his mess. Take care, let's start draining all the chakra. Now I did not catch that the first time, so it's back to that same old game. Kaguya, she's splitting dimensional barriers, which is nice. I still didn't want to say that it was a Kamui technique. I thought it more or less is still reality, but let's be real. But it is what it is. Naruto dodging. Like, yo, you know how hard that is to fight? I gotta give Naruto props on this one. Me giving Naruto props, yes, because he's going against someone who's clearly superior, and he's doing quite well actually. He hasn't taken any significant damage as of yet, which is very nice. I gotta track down Sasuke. He has no idea where Sasuke went, which is cool. So that divine knowledge only has certain limits. Nice. That's good. She could come from anywhere. Great deduction. It's like hide and seek right there. And yo, this is on some seizure status. Kishimoto, what happened that time? What's on freaking seizure status? Okay, bam. It's like freaking reality just got screwed up, and now freaking Blizzard just came, and Naruto just got knocked. Hey, it makes sense. Can't fly through the blue. The world itself attacks. That's beastly. Not gonna fight. So I mean, the chapter started off quite well. Not even gonna. I'm not gonna, sugar, hate on it or nothing. The chapter started off quite well. Then we go back to Naruto clone in his friend's time. Yay! What is the story of today? Obito. My real body is here in this world too, but can't sense Sasuke. Also, I forgot about number 3, the Naruto clone. You see that big, massive face slap? Like this clone makes no damn sense. Obito is revived. Hashtag Naruto Jesus. Like, you resurrecting the day. Even his clone. Say, no, number 1. Since when was his clone a completely sentient being? Because that's what it makes it sense. Now, he recognizes the original body, but the stuff he's saying Jesus is on. And I know this trend somewhat started back with the 5 Kage in the battle scene against Uchiha Madara, but it's like, since when could shadow clones, Kage Bushins, be sentient beings? This dude's got, I didn't get on it about the abilities. Okay, that this shadow clone is rocking. But this is too much. The fact that you can resurrect the dead, even his clones can resurrect the dead. Come on, man. Obito was dead. Let's be real. The immortal one is back again. That's what I'm calling it. The immortal. He even admits he should have been dead. So that's just clarification of what I've been saying. What others have been saying. I revived you. Naruto's clone revived you. Yes, I know. At this point, just passing through, because I ain't got time for getting on that. What became of Madara? At least he don't know what that. Did you defeat him? Hell no. Hell to the no, they didn't defeat him. Kakashi, Mr. No Relevance. Things have changed. Naruto saying, let's explain everything quickly. Just tell Foreman, that's not an enemy anymore. Just tell him everything, everything that's going on. And can somebody explain to me why Obito's shirtless? That's just a little trivial point, I guess. I just know, throughout the chapter we're just wondering about that, but can't explain on the way. But you haven't defeated an enemy. Can't send Sasuke. Real bodies. There's trouble. Great, I guess great deduction. It is what it is. Sakura's starting to form the seer once again. I don't know if a burden or actual. She's even down herself. She knows the reality now. She knows. Even Sakura. Look, if there's any Sakura fanboys and fangirls on there, I don't know how she has fans, but regardless, she herself knows the facts. She knows the truth. She's of no use right now. Let's be real. She wants to do anything to help. Taking out Kaguya, the world's finished, that supposed danger. The only person in this so-called war that really had danger going was Uchiha Madara. Let's be real, ladies and gentlemen. Let's be real. Kaguya has the potential, but I'm still not completely feeling the threat right now. Those of us try to do all we can, prepare yourself out, talking that old jazz to die, that is. See, now that's some beastly stuff. I got bad past that Obito a little bit, round one Obito. And no one clone. Hey, but okay, the resolve, good stuff there. Minato arrived late. The fastest one arrived late. No arms now. I'm just saying though, I know the Namikaze Minato fanboys gonna damage control massive. It is what it is. Not saying he a horrible character, but it is what I won't go into that. Sorry for taking so long, haven't figured anything out. You know, the other Kages, they're examining Madara's body. His bottom half is apparent. So apparently Kaguya, apparently his body split in half, and Kaguya took the top half, came out of that. I guess. You know, I kept telling people Madara's gonna come back. Don't believe it if you don't believe it if you won't. Nobody's around. Yeah. Let's see. Is it this next page? Yes, yo. Even though Senju Togurama's not one of my favorite characters, don't really like him. Yeah, he got them pimp clothes on. I ain't gonna frame. Got them pimp clothes. The Kages, the 5 dead Hokages, or the 4 dead, I should say. They really balanced out this chapter and made it, you know, more or less enjoyable. Anytime they enter into the scene, it's generally some important information that they're doing. So, good job, Kishimoto, in that part. Because it's like, come on, where the Kage's at, yo? Let's do this. See, Minato saying, Madara's dead. Can we assume he's dead? No, do not make assumptions, dude. Tobirama is talking about some infinite Tsukiyomi, so he's deducing some things. In fact, doesn't affect us since we're dead, which a lot of people predicted. Good job on y'all who did. Other things over there, the 4th. How does he know that he's the 4th? Somebody help me out with that. Did he introduce himself, or did Tobirama live long enough to know? Or did he gain that knowledge out when he was dead? I don't know about that. Help me out on that one. Tried to free people, but they got another branch came and get it, and he tried to take down the tree. So that's why he was low. It is what it is. Ryuzen Saritobi, who I do believe is the most powerful Hokage at this point. Yeah. Just going with that. I agree with Firefish Gray on that one. Even though he's retired from YouTube. Just saying. So it was the same. Let's see. If we want to figure out Madara is dead or alive, Edo Tensei, then we can ask him all about it. And Hashirama's pissed. He like, man, we ain't doing no more sacrificing of people for this dude. Nah, we ain't doing these chats. There's gotta be another way. Tobirama though with this sick line though. You know I don't like you. You can be a dick. There ain't no time to get all emotional. It's time we in war. Okay, good to know. Let's see. And then the spirit of Ogura. The siege of 6 paths. Oh, the successor of Ashura was a kind person. Very nice. Really kind person. Oh, yes. Ogura, creative Ninshu. The sage of 6 paths. Still say this dude looking demonic. Still say this dude shady. You should not trust. We cannot completely trust him. But see, here comes the part of why this chapter this one is bad. Sasuke should have been more involved with this chapter. I'm just saying, he's just randomly walking around, which makes sense. But I mean, come on, we could have got some progression with that. You feel me? And so they're running. You know, it's the Null clone group. Ice is moving, it's active over there. See his body. He's getting trapped in junk. She's controlling nature as if she is one with nature. That's some beastly stuff, yo. That's beastly. Not gonna front. That's a beastly power. Over there, she's just peeking. It's game hide and seek with her. Naruto's tracking is looking like these ice hands almost. I thought they were like shards of ice, but now look at them, they're like these giant chakra ice hands or something. So you're finally coming out. How is she doing that? Obito using his, I guess, Sharingan knowledge. He wants to say it's a space-time manipulation combo reaction. Let's see. He's trapped. Naruto makes the deduction. Yes, he's trapped. But he's just gonna wait for the proper opportunity and get her when she's close. That's an okay play, I suppose. You said side, different dimension. Obito's trying to see if he can be useful. Even though he should be dead at least 6 times over, but yeah. And no use being a dead horse, right? Chicane, space-time distortion, a lot like the way my eye ability works. Can you get in there? She connects my comm rift open. Sure be able to get in. So he's going to try to use his own comm to counteract her comm and somehow enter into her comm. Kind of interesting concept. Not even going front. Sasuke's there. I'll bring him back. All right. Then I'll go help out my real body. It's just he lacks chakra. Oh, so now we going back to chakra limits. Yo, she doesn't look happy. I'm just gonna get in front. Huge immense amount of chakra. Because it's not his dimension. See now chakra limits actually matter. Go figure, right? I'll go with you, but his won't be enough. Yeah, clone. Yeah, clone. Yeah, get put in your place. Sakura says she gonna try too. Her junk ain't enough either. But he'll take the help he can get. And turn around and get the body back. Obito, thank you for all that you're giving Sasuke too. Don't give me thanks to someone like me. Keep your eyes on the enemy. See, with that, I have my respect for Obito has went up slightly. Because that's some real talk. Naruto, get your head in the game. Don't have a mask, or you don't have a mask, and that's a gay line. I ain't gonna front. That's a bloody gay line. The second time reading through is a bit better, but that was a gay line. Anyways, friend of Kakashi's, subordinate of your father's, yeah, he's claiming out who he is, blah blah blah. Yeah, couldn't remember who you were before. You were in the darkness, I guess. Blah blah blah. Saying green. And see now, Kishimoto wants to have him go out a heroic death. You know what? A heroic death. Trying to make this a redeemable character. Come on, Kishimoto. Who buying that, dog? Who's buying that, really? Come on, stop. Please stop. Even Obito fans know the truth. This character should be dead multiple times over. He's not a redeemable character. It had some, overall this chapter had, like I said, it's average. It's 5 out of 10. Had some good elements, but that balanced out the bad elements in it. Okay? Neither good nor bad chapter, so, more or less neutral to the chapter. Which is a good thing in this case. Unexpected one to like, comment, subscribe, tell me your thoughts on the chapter, and I'll see y'all next time. Alright, y'all, have a beautiful day, beautiful night. Peace. Hopefully in the next chapter, Kishimoto steps up that writing game. He had his moments, but then he let us down in others.